What's up guys, it's Ray here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my cheap versus expensive series. The series where I compare very expensive art supplies that literally no person in their right mind would ever buy, and I compare it to some more reasonably reasonably priced art supplies. Now you guys might remember last time when I tried out the $100 gold-plated Gucci pen that ended up exploding all over the place. Oh, okay, yeah. So that worked. And this time around, we're going to be trying out an $80 Supreme mechanical pencil. Now, if you guys don't know much about the brand Supreme, it originally started in the 90s as a skateboard brand, and it has absolutely grown and blossomed into a $1 billion company that it is today. Now, one thing to know about Supreme is that a part of their appeal is that they tend to, how should I put this without offending anyone? They're probably one of the only brands, like big name brands out there, that tends to put their logo on really silly stuff. For example, we have the Supreme Hammer, the Supreme Guitar, the Supreme Blimp, the Supreme Inflatable Chair, the Supreme Toothbrush, and of course, mechanical pencils. Now, for today's video, instead of just like comparing the pen all by itself, I like to add a little bit of pizzazz. And we're going to be comparing it to this $1 16-pack Dollar Tree pencils that I had lying around the house. And in addition to that, we're also going to be comparing it to this $1 pack of mechanical pencils also bought from Dollar Tree. Now, one thing to note is that this mechanical pencil is in collaboration with Kawaii Co. So it's not necessarily just a Supreme pencil, it's a Kawaii Co pencil, which upon doing some research, I found out that Kawaii Co is mainly for people in sports. Also, to stop any drama before it happens, because I feel like there's gonna be drama. I just feel it in my bones. Now, according to eBay, I bought this pencil on October 8th, and the eBay shipper was the slowest shipper of all time. And while I was waiting for it in the mail, somebody also did a video very similar to this. So I'm like, god dang it, now everyone's gonna think I'm copying them. So after you're done watching this video, please go check out ZHC's video on this. It's very interesting. I learned a lot. He's a great artist. And also, one last thing before we start, if you'd like to keep up with me, see all of my old art, my new art, updates, my life, be sure to check out my art Instagram. So with that being said, guys, sit back, relax, and let's find out if I got ripped off. Probably so, because it's me. Da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dun, da-dun, dun, dun. Dun. Okay, I am so ready to unbox this, guys, because it has been sitting in my room now for weeks. We're talking weeks. Usually, you guys know I like to talk about it and I like to go more into detail, but I am so ready to just open this up and finally see what's been taunting me for all these weeks. Oh. Okay guys, moment of truth. This is super fancy. I've never seen this kind of packaging from the post office before. I'm really into that. That's cool. So let's open it up. And here it is in all of its glory. Let's get you focused in on here. So this is the front, and it just says like Supreme. I believe that says Kawaii Co. Turn it around, says Kawaii Co. Has the website, made in Germany. Has the Supreme logo on the side. We have Kawaii Co. Again, Kawaii Co. Let me zoom you guys in that way, because like this pen is so tiny. By the time it's down here, it's like you can't even hardly see it. So let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so let's open this up. I hope it's still in its packaging, because I was promised that it was brand new. OMG. Oh. What do we have here? Okay, so these pencils are kind of different from like regular mechanical pencils. There's a specific way that you're supposed to insert the lead, and they can take different types of graphite. Most pens only can take one type of graphite, but this one apparently can take multiple types of graphite, which I didn't know. That's actually really, really cool. On the back, it's, what is this? Most of this is in German. What's not in German, it's basically like their story of like how they got started, stuff like that. You got the logo. We have a sticker that says Kaweco. That's pretty neat. I love stickers, so I'm always happy whenever stuff gives you stickers. And of course we have the pencil. Look how tiny it is. I did not expect it to be so tiny. Like, this is a regular size pen. Look how small it is. It's so small. Why are you so small? I don't know if they're all this small. Look at this. It's so tiny. It's teeny tiny. It doesn't appear to have an eraser. No, there's no eraser. I thought there was an eraser. It's all matte black. It says Supreme on the front. There's some pretty cool detail up front. I don't know if you can see it, but it's their like Kaweco logo. And I'm still shocked with how tiny it is. It's so tiny and fat. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. It also comes with some refills. This is HB, which is pretty much like every single... HB lead is pretty much like the lead that's in every single regular pencil you get. So like something like this, something like this, they're all HB lead. I can't believe for $80 I only got 12 pieces of lead in here because I literally bought this exact, is this the same? Oh my god. I can't believe for $80 you only get 12 pencil leads because I got this literal exact same thing except I think a 6-pack of these at Dollar Tree for only $1. So for this pencil, it appears that you get lead already inside of it. So you're getting the 12 additional leads and then like maybe 1 or 2 already inside this. So that's kind of neat. Not $80 neat, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. And for some reason, I'm kind of tempted to just draw straight up on my desk. Ooh, that's really smooth. Wow, this thing is like heavy duty. It's heavy duty and smooth. I'm into that. So guys, I'm gonna go get some paper. I will be right back when I'm ready to test out this baby. And who knows, you know, like it could be groundbreaking. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, in order to see how well this pencil is, see if it's worth it or not, I'm gonna have to break this down into a series of tests. The first test, we're gonna see how dark it is, and we're also gonna do a smear test. I'm also going to be doing a pressure test where we're going to measure the pressure of how well this lead lasts before it breaks. And of course, I wouldn't be an art channel unless I did some art comparing the two, and we can see the two right side by side and see how well they work. Now, I haven't done a pencil drawing in forever, and pencil just so happens to be one of my specialties, so I'm very excited to finally go back to my roots and do like an old school realistic ray drawing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start the first test. Okay, so the first test, alright, so, God, this pencil is so loud. Do you hear how loud it is? It's so loud. Why are you so small, fat, and loud? That's probably what my boyfriend says to me all the time. This is probably one of the smoothest pencils I've ever used. Oh my god. That kind of reminds me of a charcoal pencil and like the way it moves. Oh, I love it. It's not all scratchy like a pencil. That's really nice. Okay, that's the first one. And now the mechanical pencil. Oh, broke once. Okay, so first layer. Okay, a lot of people who are watching this right now, you know, they might not be artists, they might not ever buy a ridiculously overpriced pencil, but I have been doing this for a while. And right off the bat, the Supreme pencil is much darker than any of the other pencils. I feel crazy saying that because I feel like a lot of you guys are like, what? They look the exact same. But all this darkness right here, this was just one layer. In order to get that, I had to go over 2 or 3 different times. So right off the bat, this is better quality lead. I can confirm that. Working on my fitness, he's my witness. Okay, so for this next test, I've never seen it done on YouTube before or anywhere. In fact, I just kind of made it up. And that's a pressure test using my food scale. So basically, if you don't know how a food scale works, the amount of weight you... Can you turn on, please? Jeez. So basically, anytime you add weight onto it, it'll measure what the weight is. So I am going to slowly break the lead out of all of these pencils and get out here. And this will give us an idea if this breaks under more pressure or less pressure, because the better quality it is, the less it should break. Okay, so starting off, oh. Yeah, okay, so that seems about good right there. Okay, so 0 pressure. What was that, 1.9? Let's get a replay of that. Okay, next up we have the regular pencil, which this one is probably going to be like the strongest because it has wood around it. Oh, 2.1 for that one. That one was kind of hard to break, if I'm going to be honest. 2.1 pounds till this breaks. And now lastly, we have this one, which that seems about good right there. Oh wow, that was like instant. That was actually the worst out of all of them. Maybe if I just do a little bit. Yeah, still, that was only 1 pound. So for the lineup, this one was obviously going to be the clear winner because it has the wood. This one came in second place, which wasn't bad. I mean, it was a little fast, but it wasn't bad. And then of course, lastly, we have the regular mechanical pencil, which was almost instantly. So yeah, I'm gonna exclude this one because it's kind of unfair because it's wood. So out of the two, which one was a clear winner? The Supreme. I guess you can say it's the Supreme winner. Okay, and now on to the final test where I'm going to be comparing the Supreme pencil in a drawing compared to this one. Now sadly, this doesn't have an eraser, so I'm just gonna use whatever eraser I have lying around the house. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I know, we're rough around here. I don't have a ruler, so I'm just gonna use a remote. This is it's really nice to just sit here and do some old school drawings like I used to, and I truly miss doing a lot of realism. I feel like I did so much of it for the past like 2 years since I've done YouTube, and I kind of got away from it recently, and it feels so nice to just get back into it. Add some shadows, add some shadows. Okay, so the first issue that I'm having, and this doesn't really have to do with the pencil, it just kind of has to do with the type. I kind of feel like Kaweco is made for architects, and that's why I think it's so heavy. That's why I don't think there's an eraser, and I think that's why it looks the way it does. It's clearly not an art pencil because I'm having a lot of issues with like scratchiness. Like every single time I press down, even just slightly harder than I normally would, it's creating like dents, which, you know, normal pencils like this and like this don't really do. And again, it's having a hard time blending, but that's not really the pencil's fault. That's just kind of what I personally prefer. So I guess we'll keep going and keep layering. God, that line is looking so rough right now. Oh my god. I'm so bad at drawing straight lines, guys. Straight lines, straight circles, I can't do it. I can't. Now to add on every single air bubble.
"2,000 years later."
These are taking so long. And I'm running out of space. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Okay, sign my name and done. Okay, first thing, I would like to address the miracle because I have almost nothing smeared on my hands. You know that thing I'm talking about where you get that weird hand smear? There's hardly any on my hand. That is an absolute miracle for a pencil like this. And honestly guys, I'm shocked. Usually when I do these kind of videos, I make them into like joke videos. You know, the last one had an explosion. But so far, this pen is actually pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna cook up the second drawing of this and we'll compare side by side. And, you know, maybe we'll see if there's a difference. Maybe not. Oh god, I just realized I have to draw this same dang thing again. Let me get comfy for this because it's time for the big reveal. Or maybe not, I don't know, it's big to me. So this, guys, is the $80 Supreme Designer Pencil. Almost said pen. And this is the Dollar Tree. Honestly, they're the same. I mean, the quality of the lead is better, but I don't know if it's like $80 better. And even this brand alone, their pencils are about $30. Even that, I don't think it's $30 better. And honestly, to the untrained eye, these look identical. In fact, if there's somebody in your room right now, pause this video, go run up to them and ask them, which one do you think was made with a $1 versus an 80? See what they say. And in fact, I even spent another 20 minutes less on this one than I did this one because it was easier to blend. So, who's ready for some final thoughts? Because I am.
Okay, Bowie, you gotta smile big for the camera. Be a good girl, okay?
Okay, so final reviews on the Kaweco pencil. Honestly, for a while, I was going to say that between the two pencils that this was the better pencil. But it wasn't until I put the two drawings side by side and they looked almost identical that I pretty much realized that this is not worth the 80, the 100, the 150, the $200 price point. In theory, you would think that Supreme, who's like this designer brand, you would think that when this brand collaborates with other brands to create random products, you'd think that they would want the absolute best to keep up their designer name. But honestly, there's better brands out there. There's more expensive brands out there. There's better quality brands out there. And after giving it some thought as to why Supreme would collaborate with this brand specifically, I have come to the conclusion 100,000% that it's solely on the shape of this pencil. I feel like Supreme wouldn't have collaborated at all if it was just a normal pencil. What I'm trying to say is I think that they were thinking more of design rather than quality. Now, as far as the things that I liked about this pencil, there were a few things that I liked. What did you like, Bowie? Tell us. Oh wow, very nice. Very nice kisses. I like how it's made out of metal. I like the fact that the weird miracle that I'm still not over, that my hand didn't smear all over the HB lead. But even then, there's no eraser to it. It's $80 for the cheapest that you can find. I don't think I got ripped off from this, but I think as far as like the best bang for your buck, it's obviously gonna be like the 12 pack of regular pencils from Dollar Tree. I think again, this just breaks the stereotype that if it's more expensive, it's better quality. Oh, did you fart? Oh my god. Oh god, Bowie! Anyway guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next video. Next time we're doing Louis Vuitton.